Hello boys and girls, welcome to All Saints Cathedral online classes, mathematical activity, grade 2. We are still on measurement. Last time we learned about measuring length using meter. We used a meter as our measuring unit. Can you remember? Can you remember? Yes. I used my blackboard ruler to make a 1 meter stick, and we used the meter stick to measure our objects or items. Can you remember? What is the length of our classroom door? Anyone with an idea? So we said that our classroom door is approximately 2 meters. My blackboard ruler is 1 meter. Okay, so our classroom door is 2 meters. So how many meters are those? Those are 2 meters. How many blackboard rulers are those? There are 2. Okay, you remember we measured our chalkboard. Our chalkboard was approximately 4 meters. How many chalkboard rulers are those? Those are 4, because this is 1 meter. So if there are 4 meters, it means I used 4 sticks which measures 4 meters. Okay, boys and girls. Now today we are going to measure. But this time we are measuring mass, and in measuring mass we are going to use different objects. So when you look at my blackboard, measuring mass using pencils. So we are going to measure mass. The other name for mass is weight. We are going to measure mass of objects using what? Our pencils. Okay? So the first one, I'm going to measure my ruler. What is the mass of my ruler? So what have I said? I'm going to use pencils. So here I'm going to put my ruler. I want to find the mass of this ruler. How much does it weigh? So I'm going to put my pencils here to see how many pencils will weigh my ruler. Okay, boys and girls? And what am I using in my measurement? I am using a beam balance. This one is called a beam balance, and it is used for measuring mass. Okay, boys and girls? So can we start our activity? Let us see. Okay, so what have we discovered? The mass of my ruler measures how many pencils? 2 pencils, because it has balanced. Okay, so the mass of my ruler is 2 pencils. Okay, I can change another object. My second object, I will use, I have an apple here. Okay, so let me find out the weight of the mass of my apple using my pencils. Okay, boys and girls? So let us see how many pencils I'll put here. Let me check my beam balance. So those are 2 pencils. Let me remove them. We start. You can see this one goes down because it has a lot of weight. Now let me try and find how many pencils will measure my apple. So I start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see if it measures. Are they the same? Can you tell me? This one is still down, so I have to put more here. So those are how many pencils? Those are 4. I add another 1. Still it is down 5. Still 6, 7. Still, it is still down. Let me add, that is 7. Those are 7 pencils. Wow, I think now, so my apple measures how many pencils? 8 pencils. So that is the weight of my apple. Okay? Let me try the last one. I am going to measure a book, an exercise book, using my pencils. So I'll put my book here. I'll insert my book here. I'm going to put it on my beam balance. You can try and make your own beam balance at home. It is so simple. With assistance from your parents, you can come up with a beam balance for measuring weight or mass of objects. So I'm going to put I see how much my exercise book weighs. So it's still down. I add more, that is 1 pencil. That is 2. This one is down. 3. 4. 5. This one is still down. 5. Still. 6. Okay. So I can say my book weighs 6 pencils. So that is the mass of my exercise book. Have you seen the way I've done? So you can try. You can use different objects. Maybe you can use an exercise book and you measure different objects. And so maybe you're going to use the exercise book to find weights of different objects. Is that clear, boys and girls? So now I use pencils, but you can say, let me measure the ruler using bottle tops, or let me measure a cup using my bottle tops. Now, we also can compare weights using the beam balance. We can compare weight using the beam balance. Now here, I have these boxes, baking powder boxes. Here we compare mass of these boxes. Now when I compare, you'll find that the boxes weigh the same because they have the same shape. Yeah, they are the same. I've measured. They weigh the same, so they're of the same weight. Okay, boys and girls? Now, how about if I put an object that is heavy? I put an object that is heavy, I take this apple, I put it here. We are comparing weight or mass. So what can you see? This one goes down because it has more mass, and this one comes up. So we can say that the apple is heavier than the box. Okay? Let me take an object that has more weight so that you can see it well. I have my bottle. Can you see now? Yeah, at least this one can show you clearly. So which one is heavier? The bottle or the apple? Which one is heavier? So we can say the bottle is heavier than the apple. And still, the apple is lighter than the bottle. Are you getting me? You can see how a beam balance can help us. And even when you go to the field, when you go to the playpen, you can measure your weight as you play on the seesaw. So if your friend goes down, it means he's heavier than you. If your friend is up, is here, you can say your friend is lighter. He or she has less weight. Okay, boys and girls? So it is good to know the mass of different objects. We can still lift objects. When you lift objects, even without measuring, you can know which one is heavier and which is lighter. But it's good to measure. Thank you very much, boys and girls. I hope you'll do this activity at home. Thank you. Bye.